Well, we're here with Holly and Golly, Olivia Barton and Hollyander. And Golly. Golly and Holly have arrived in Adelaide and they're ready to take on their first 5-star. How's it feel?
It's very exciting, a little bit nerve-wracking, obviously, not having done this level before, either of us, but we're both very excited to be here and can't wait to start the competition.
So, how long ago did you first imagine that you'd be doing a 5-star?
Well, it's always been a childhood dream. Of course, it takes time, and to find the right horse is obviously something that doesn't come along all that often. So it is amazing to finally get here and try and do it.
Yeah. Now tell us about Hollyander.
Holly is bred by Bob and Ella Waite, and she came to me when she was 4. She's been through. She wasn't the easiest horse to start. We've had our moments, but she's an amazing horse, and I love her very dearly. And she won Melbourne 4-star long last year, and that was her first 4-star long, and it was a pretty special moment for both of us, really.
Yeah.
And she's got a heart of gold. She's not the most conventional eventer, but she just tries a heart out for me, which you can't ask for anymore, really.
And that win at Melbourne, I mean, that seemed like a real turning point.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you've just come on in leaps and bounds since then. You had your recent trip to New Zealand. You unfortunately were on a senior team, but then rode Holly round to finish second to Shane.
Yeah.
So, your first experience overseas, what was that like?
It didn't start very well, obviously, with the complications of Henry and not being able to compete as a team member, but I was lucky enough to take Holly as well as an individual, and she was amazing, and we finished the week way better than we started, and I couldn't have asked for any more for our first international experience.
And I know you told me afterwards that your mum cried at the end of that. So if you win the 5-star, what's she going to do?
Well, a lot of crying, I think. Mum's good for a few tears. But yeah, no, it's pretty special, and Mum's here this week, which is great because she's such a big support, and it's always amazing to have her around.
So is she acting as your groom again?
Of course.
Of course.
She loves it. Although I've got this one and another one in the 3-star long, and he's a bit of a handful, but he's the favourite child, so that's just as well, because he doesn't behave very well for her sometimes.
So let's talk about him, APH Sodoku. He is homebred, one of your mum's, obviously, a favourite child, and in the 3-star here. So how do you think he'll go?
Well, this is his first time at Adelaide. He did a 3-star long at Sydney and was 3rd at the end of last year. So he's done about 6 months of 3-star, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to bring him here and experience Adelaide in the 3-star, so that if he eventually comes back in the 4 or 5-star, he's a little bit more seasoned. We're hopefully wanting to be competitive. I think he could be very competitive, so of course the goal is to win, but we'll just see how it goes, and it's his first time here, so you never know what can happen.
Now you're based with Prue and Craig Barrett.
Yeah.
So normally how many horses a day do you ride, and when you come to an event like this, just having 2, does that feel like a holiday?
Well, yeah, a little bit. I do a little bit of pre-training for Matthew Smith Racing in the mornings, 4 days a week, so that's usually anywhere from 6 to 8 horses. And then I come home and ride usually around 9 sort of eventers, so young ones and older ones, client ones. So coming here with 2 horses is a little bit of a holiday, but we're riding these ones, maybe twice a day if they're feeling a little fresh, and so you keep yourself busy enough.
Yeah, I bet you do. Well, we wish you all the very best of luck. you and Holly at your first 5-star, and we'll catch up with you after dressage. But you've got a day off tomorrow, apart from the trot up. Is that right?
Yeah, Holly
Yeah.
does. Holly
Yeah.
trots up tomorrow afternoon. Sodoku does his dressage test in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck, and we will see you throughout the event and be cheering for you.